But let's welcome in everybody back to some franchise hockey manager. We are going to have two games for you here tonight. We are going to start the same night we did. We lost the other night 3-2. That was a close game. But we couldn't tie it with the Wanderers, so the Wanderers take 2 points. And tonight we've got the Montreal Shamrocks traveling to the Ottawa Senators. Opening game for both of these teams. And we're going to watch this game. Your starting line. Let's go over your starting lineup, shall we? Bobby with the raid. Let me go close your tab.
I intend to live by my own code now.
Super quickly, by the way. Let me go do that real quick. How was Saints Row the Third, dude? Hands down one of my favorite Saint Row games. Like Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4, I freaking love them, man. Guys, if you aren't already following Bobby, by the way, give him a follow. Awesome streamer. Been playing through the Saints Row games. Yeah, so much fun. It was fun. So much mayhem. Oh, it's great. Saints Row the Third is the best one in the series. It's so much fun. Hey. I don't care if it's 110, 100, or 1,000, man. Everyone's welcome. And I appreciate having each and every one of you in. Right. So, thank you very much. Yeah, definitely go follow Bobby if you aren't already, gang. Awesome guy. Playing through some awesome games. Right. Here's your lineups tonight for the visit. We'll start with the visiting Montreal Shamrocks. Number 1, goalkeeper Broughton. Number 30, goalkeeper Baker. And then your skaters will be Dubrow number 2, Hall number 3, Holden number 4, Dunderdale number 5, Smith number 6, Walker number 7, Doherty number 8, Mulcair number 9, Nicholas number 10, McDonald number 11, Bolton number 16, Forrester number 20, Hill number 22, and Bellamy number 28. For the Ottawa Senators, number 1 is the goalkeeper Lesueur. Number 30, goalkeeper Vezina. The skaters are as follows. Number 2, Corbeau. Number 3, Hamby Shore. Number 4, Lake. Number 6, Mullen. Number 7, Kerr. Number 8, Scott. Number 9, Roberts. Number 10, Richardson. Number 12, Ridpath. Number 17, Stewart. Number 20, Moore. Number 21, Atkinson. Number 22, Walsh. And number 25, Norman Shore. Road to 100 DMs? What do you mean road to 100? Somehow, I managed to make it through my vacation without missing a stream. Halfway home, sitting in my hotel. Stewart, I'm glad you got to the hotel. Thank you for the 85 stream watch streak. That's crazy, bro. I hope you had a good time on vacation, man. We are ready for this game. Here they come. And before we get started, as always, we're going to be playing the Canadian. So tonight's game attendance, 4,781. Vezina is the goalie who is the best goalie award is named. I thought that was Veznia and not Vezina, but it might be. But yeah, he played back then. All she really is that George Vezina is the person for the fucking hell. Nice. I thought it was Veznia for some reason, but it's definitely spelt Vezina. Right. Pre-match skate is over. And I don't know where he's going. The goalkeeper's going to have to go back to where he is. We are ready. And here's the national anthems. There you have it, the national anthem here tonight. It is the Montreal Shamrocks visiting the Ottawa Senators. It is game one for both of these teams. And what is a double header here for us tonight on Twitch. And a very important opening game of the season. So both going to be chasing the Montreal Wanderers, who picked up a win earlier in the day against the Renfrew Creamery Kings. Or the Renfrew Creamery Kings. So Wanderers starting 1-0. Good evening. Good evening, Pingu. Good to see you. We're about ready to get underway shortly. I think this is this way because I forgot to set the speed back to normal. Because I set it to slow to do the play-by-play, and I forgot to set it back to normal for the anthems. So now it's hung up a little bit on the national anthem. How are you, Pingu? Alive? Hey, man, sometimes that's all you can ask for. So, I gotta, you know what? I was a little bit, I feel bad because I put a Blue Sky post out, right? And in this post, I said, hey, I'm looking to commission some artists. Like, please respond to DMs. And I got a lot of DMs as we're underway here in the first period. But half of them were like not the greatest. Like, I didn't like the art style for a lot of the artists that reached out to me. And I tried to explain this to them nicely, and a lot of them have kicked back like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, you're not what I'm looking for. I don't know what else to say. Here's Ottawa in the zone. It's going to be Smith, shot out goal, but that's going to be saved by Les Sueur. And so it's not Vezina in net tonight. Or I'm sorry, that was saved by Broughton. It is going to be Vezina in net tonight. Puck behind the Ottawa end. And Corbeau will take it. He's on the breakout. And over on the right-hand side goes Mullen. Mullen dumps it into the zone. The chase is on, but Dubrow will pick it up there. And he's got it. Don't turn it over in front of your own net. The pass, that pass meant for a teammate deflects off a stick and goes out of play. So 18:25 to go here in the first. He was 5'6". That is short. But they scored right away off the face-off. The Senators have scored. Just the second shot of the game. And Ottawa takes the lead. Big slap shot from the point. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 49 seconds. Corbeau gets the assist. And Bruce Ridpath will get Bruce Ridpath gets the assist. Corbeau gets the goal. And there we go. Face-off to be at center ice. Ottawa goal scored by number 2. Corbeau. The assist, number 12, Ridpath. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 49 seconds of the first period. Face-off here after the puck went out of play on the left-hand side. It's going to be won by the Shamrocks. Hall with the puck, but he's lost it. It's taken off his stick. And here comes, this is Kerr with the shot save made by Broughton. Many people spell it that way? No, it's Pingu the Prince. Pingu the Prince, right. Puck with the Shamrocks. Roberts has it. He dumps it onto the right-hand side. Ottawa's going to give chase. Picking up that puck will be Forrester. And he's going to give it forward very quickly to Holden. Holden over on the right-hand side to Dubrow. being pressured a little bit, but he passes up to center ice. It's going to be Ridpath there. Ridpath loses the puck, and Hill comes up with it. Hill, eventually it goes back to Holden. Holden with it. Cross-ice pass and a nice one to Bellamy. Bellamy brings the puck into the Ottawa zone. Left-hand post now for Bellamy. Bellamy trying to get closer to the net, being pressured off. His shot is blocked. He picks the puck back up. Back to the point. Shot from the point. Saved by Vezina. And now loose puck in front. Back to the point again. This time it's Forster with it. Shot on goal is stopped by Vezina. The rebound shot in front. Stopped by Vezina again. Hall denied on that one. The puck comes out to center ice. And Montreal will have to tag up. The very late in the getting out of the zone is going to be Bellamy. They hold on to the puck at center ice. Skull, what's good, Skull? Welcome in, man. Here's Dubrow with the puck now at his own blue line. Montreal looking for a breakout. The pass at center ice to Hall. Hall looking to bring the puck. Montreal finishing their change. Puck goes back to Hill. Hill with it now. Maybe looking up the boards potentially. Hill, he's lost the puck. Ottawa's got it, and this time there is going to be a penalty. Delayed penalty. The arm goes up in the air, and this is going to be a penalty on Montreal. How's Benny? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you today? Right. Montreal penalty number 3, 2 minutes, slashing. Montreal penalty number 20. I'm sorry, whoa, timeout. It's a double penalty. Right, Ottawa penalty number 3, 2 minutes for slashing. Montreal penalty number 22, 2 minutes for slashing. So we will play 4v4. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 27 seconds. I just got to write this down. Minors for slashing for both. I wish in the scorecard there was a little box that had, like, that you could put M, D, or J in. Because, like, an M, D, or J would be M for minor, D for double minor, J for a major, or, like, C, put a C in there for, like, a game misconduct. That would be nice. Doing a lot better than yesterday. Flight home today instead of waiting. Okay, got the flight home today instead of waiting around. Fair enough. Are you back in Ireland now? Face-off is going to be to the right-hand side of Le Sueur. And won by the Senators. Shot in front by Courbeau is blocked in front. Yeah, I'm back in Ireland on the way home. Nice, man. Good to hear. How far from the airport are you? Right. Holden with the puck. It's going to be passed over to Smith. Smith into the Ottawa zone. He is absolutely pickpocketed by Courbeau. And that's there's a shot coming in. Oh, and it's just deflected. It looked like it hit the post by Shore. And picking up the puck is going to be Forrester. Forrester with it now. 2 hours has went to Dublin. Yeah, well, I mean, I'd imagine Dublin's the main airport you fly in. A 4v4, 103 left in the penalties. This puck's going to be dumped in, and they're going to give chase. And picking up the puck is going to be Moore. Moore with it in his own zone. Moore. 48 seconds now on the 4v4. He finds Scott at center right. Scott tries to bring the puck in, but his teammate went ahead of him, and the play is whistled dead for offsides. Do you have F1 21, Benny? Yes, I do. I have 21. I have every F1 game all the way up to and including 15. Or not 15, including 25. I just don't play 25 because it doesn't work on my PC, and but I have every other one. Yeah. All the others call me Soup, but Aldi calls me Sayer. Most common mistake is Soothsayer, no capital, or Soothslayer. Yeah. You guys know I get called Cage all the time, and Kage is not Cage. It's not one syllable, it's two. I get Benny Cage, and I get Benny Kaj, and I get Kajay. And I'm like, it's not any of those. Right. Face off here outside of the Montreal zone. Dunderdale's going to be thrown off out of the face-off until I was told it was that, yeah. And this one shot, and that one's just wide. That one just looked like it might have hit the post again. Now it's Montreal with the puck. They've got it with Forrester here. Across the line, Forrester in alone. Forrester on Vezina, and it's save made by Vezina. Or Vezina, sorry. And it's Hall now picking up the puck it's Hanby Shore for Ottawa picking up the puck. Shore, his shot blocked by Dubrow, and the puck's going to go over to Nicholas. On the right-hand side now for Hall. He brings the puck into the Ottawa zone. Hall's got it on the right-hand side. Shot saved by Vezina, and now it's going to be back to Hanby Shore, who brings the puck up center ice into the left-hand zone. Into the Montreal zone on the left-hand side. Skates in towards the high post area, does Shore. Cross-ice pass finds Walsh. Walsh on the right-hand post here. Change is still being made. It's Hanby Shore. Back to the point, and Corbeau, but his shot's blocked in front. Puck picked up by McDonald now. McDonald back to Hill, and Hill takes it over on the right-hand side. Hill still with the play, or still with the puck, I should say. Finally finds Hall, and Hall dumps the puck in. The chase is going to go. No webcam stream. No, not with the franchise hockey manager. It's going to be Stewart with the puck. Stewart gives the puck over to Corbeau, and that puck's going to be dumped in eventually by Mallon, and Ottawa will head to a change. Montreal picking up the puck. The fight on the boards is going to be picked off by Stewart. Shot from Stewart. Save made by Holden, and he is going to, he's going to give the puck up to his teammate. There's a puck, a pass up the ice to Mullen. Mullen here brings the puck in on the left-hand side. Mullen over on the right-hand side now to Kerr. Kerr with the puck. Back to the point. It's going to be, I believe that's Walsh with it. No, I'm sorry. That is Bellamy with it. Bellamy. Shot from the point now just goes wide by Forrester. Great pass across. They score. Really good pass across. Finds McDonald. And Montreal has tied this hockey game up at 1 apiece. Jack McDonald with a great goal is a really good pass from Dunderdale. And time of the goal will be 8 minutes, 56 seconds. And that was a very, very solid pass to set that one up. Really good cross-ice pass. Here's the official announcement. Montreal goal scored by number 11, McDonald. The assist, number 5, Dunderdale. Time of the goal, 8:56 in the first period. Here's the Shamrocks with the goal. The goal. No, it's just hit the side net. I thought that went in. That one just went wide. Really close shot from the point and from Holden. Montreal inches away from tying the game. Now it's Ottawa with the puck. Moore's got it. Moore gives the puck up on the right-hand side to Walsh. He's bringing it across the boards, but he tries to dump the puck around the board. It deflects off a stick and out of play. 10:27 to go. It's a 1-1 hockey game here in Ottawa. Face off to the left of Broughton. Sorry. It's going to be Montreal with the puck. Walker with it on the left-hand side into the neutral zone. He's going to dump the puck. They'll give chase. Ottawa looking to pick it up. It's going to go all the way around the boards and eventually sits in the corner. And this puck picked up by Atkinson. Atkinson looking for Lake. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson being heavily pressured finds Lake again. And Lake is free to bring this puck over into the Montreal zone on the left-hand side. Lake's in alone. He skates by the defense. Lake shot, and it just hits the net, the side of the net. Forrester comes up with it and gives the puck over to Holden. Holden at center ice to Dunderdale. Back to Dubrow. Dubrow getting pressured. Montreal going to still break out. Good cross-ice pass to Walker. He brings the puck in on the left-hand side. Walker back center towards Dunderdale. Dunderdale back to McDonald. McDonald, and a penalty coming to Montreal as there was a tie-up in front of McDonald with the puck. Referee's arm goes in the air, and Ottawa will have a power play. Just a bit of a tie-up in front, and now it's going to cost Montreal. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes even. Right. Montreal penalty number 5, 2 minutes slashing. Not only do they shorthand it, brings the face-off all the way down to the Montreal zone. Ottawa wins the face-off. Corbeau with it. Back to the point. The shot saved by Broughton. And now back to the point again. It's Roberts with it. Roberts trying to bring the puck, but he's lost it to Forrester, who checks him. And Montreal's got the puck. They're ready to dump it down the ice as soon as they can. They're going to carry it for now, not being pressed. Minute 15 left on the power play. This is Doherty with it. And now arm goes up in the air again. And this time it's going to be a penalty on Ottawa. I think Mullen said something the referees didn't like. And he's going to get called and go to the box. So the chance for Ottawa is it quickly ended the power play. Minor penalty number 6. Minor penalty Ottawa number 6. 2 minutes on sportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty 11:50 of the first period. This face-off here, 4-on-4 we go again. And the face-off was won by the Shamrocks, but Ottawa's got the puck. It's going to be Hamby Shore bringing it over into the Montreal zone on the left-hand side. Back to the point to Kerr. Kerr over on the right-hand side. Oh, the puck squirted out to center ice over the stick. It bounced over the stick of Moore. And now Ottawa's got to check up. They do so. They bring the puck over top center for Kerr. Kerr at the point. And now it's Moore, and the shot there is saved. And we've got a stoppage in play. 7:23 to go here in the first. Broughton holds the puck. Face off to his left, won by Ottawa. Shot from the point, and it just deflects over the net. Back behind the net, puck picked up by Holden. 13 seconds on the 4-on-4. Holden with the puck in his own zone. The penalty to Dunderdale should expire here. And shot from the point in, save made by Vezina, and he will cover up. 6:53 to go. Face off to the left of Vezina. Montreal officially on the power play. They win the face off, but Ottawa on the check comes up with the puck, and Stewart has no issue sending that puck down the ice. Cut off at the Montreal blue line, and here comes the Shamrocks. Holden with it now. Dumps the puck into the zone. They're going to give chase, but this puck has been brought up by Mullen, it looks like. And now it's going to be Scott over the Montreal blue line. The penalty expires. Cross ice pass to Mullen. Mullen back on the ice. Here's Mullen's shot, save made by Broughton. And Montreal's got the puck. Ottawa still got the puck. The shot from the point, saved again by Broughton. Eventually they try to break out of the zone, but the loose puck ends up in the hands of Ottawa. And Walsh has got it. Walsh now at center ice over to Corbeau. Corbeau they got to find a way to break into the zone. I don't know what's going on here. Good old the match engine. Here's Corbeau, still with the puck. 5:05 to go. Corbeau finds Atkinson. Atkinson dumps the puck, and they're going to give chase. The Shamrocks come up with it. It'll be Forrester there. Pass going up towards McDonald, and that is going to find its man. Walker eventually has it on the right-hand side. Walker for the Shamrocks over the Ottawa blue line here. getting pressured a little bit. He goes to dump the puck in the corner, but it hits the stick and flies out of play. 4:32 to go in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. Face-off outside of the Ottawa zone, won by the Senators. It's going to be Mullen with the puck here. Mullen looking to bring it over the blue line and will do so. Sorry, that is, I beg your pardon, that's Scott. And now it's Richardson with it, but Montreal comes up with the puck on the back check. Mulcair with it on the right-hand side, dumps the puck. He's going to take a long shot, and that one goes behind the net. Vezina's going to play it towards the corner. Montreal looking to pick it up, though. It looks like they're going to get Corbeau there. Hamby-Shore there first. No, that's Hall, beg your pardon. And the puck is eventually picked up by Richardson after it's deflected out to the point. Richardson at center ice. 3:37 to go here. And Richardson brings the puck over, but he's lost it on the back check. It's poked off of him, and here comes Montreal back the other way. Walker with it. Now over to Hall and eventually to Hill. Hill dumps the puck, and Montreal goes for the change. Ottawa's going to collect that puck in their own zone. It's going to be Lake with it here. Lake with the puck out to center ice. Pass finds Ridpath. Ridpath brings it over the Montreal blue line on the right-hand side. Back to the point, and Scott. Scott with it here. Low point back to the left, the right-hand point for Atkinson, but he's lost the puck. It's going to be Nichols with it now for Montreal over the Ottawa blue line. And back on the left, on the right-hand side for Holden. Back to the point, and Walker. Walker, low point, takes a shot, blocked in front by Mullen. And Ottawa will clear the zone. Redpath with it. 2:15 to go. Dunderdale was born and raised in Australia, moved to Winnipeg, age 18. That's awesome. That's sick, actually. Got to play hockey. There you go. Aussie's playing hockey right from the beginning. There's an Irishman on my, there's an Irish Canadian on my Renfrew side as well. What I noticed. Broughton covers the puck. 2:09 to go. I'm going to do the shout-outs in the first intermission and at every stoppage after the first intermission. But I want to get to the first intermission to get in under the ads. Here's the face-off in the Montreal zone. Won by the Senators. Shot from the point is blocked. It will be Roberts who picks it up. Back to Lake. Lake shot blocked in front. Lake still with it. Lake back to the point and Corbeau. Corbeau over to Lake. Takes the one-time shot blocked in front by Hall. And Montreal comes up with the puck. It's going to be Smith bringing it out to center ice. Passes back to Dubrow. To Hall. And Hall will give it forward. This is going to be Bellamy bringing the puck in. He shoots it in towards the corner. It stays behind the net. Corbeau will come up with it for the Senators. Corbeau here. Oh, he's turned the puck over, Corbeau. And good block from Corbeau to recover. He still needs to give this puck over. Corbeau's being heavily pressed and checked here. And Corbeau, they want to start a breakout play. 1 minute remaining in the period. It'll be Hamby-Shore bringing the puck over the right-hand side. The shot from the point is saved by Broughton. And the Shamrocks have the puck on the right-hand side. Dubrow with it now. Loses the puck in front. The shot, they score! Lake with the goal. They turn the puck over. Roberts wins it on the back check. Or on the forechecking, I should say. And he finds Lake. And Ottawa has retaken the lead. Very late on. Time of the goal, 1912 or 1918, right. Really bad turnover in their own zone. Absolutely nothing really that Lussier was going to be able to do with it. Here's the official Ottawa goal. Scored by number 4, Lake. The assist, number 9, Roberts. Time of the goal, 19:18 of the first period. Here's the final minute of play. The faceoff won by the Shamrocks. And this one's going to be shot in from the point. Vezina will cover up with 15 seconds to play. Faceoff to the left of Vezina. This one being thrown out of the circle is Scott. And Ottawa still wins the faceoff. They're looking to clear the zone. They will dump the puck to center ice. And Montreal tries to bring it right back in, but they had not vacated the zone, and the play is offsides. 2-1 hockey game. Face-off outside the zone. 8 seconds left in the period. Won by the Senators, and that will do it. The horn will sound, and the period comes to an end. Ottawa scored twice, including in the final minute of play. They've taken 11 shots. Montreal's taken 7. And it's the Senators that lead at the break. The score in this one after 1, Montreal 1, Ottawa 2. We're going to take a full 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with the second period in just about 5 minutes time. Don't go anywhere. Right, welcome back. We talked about hockey players with Aldi today. Like, oh, don't. Oh, God. Is it? Is it Zakash? Zakah? The Zakah brothers? Father and son Domi and Aaron Palusha, who all have roots in Albania. Nice. Right. Time to start the shout-outs. You guys told me last stream, and I totally forget as well. Totally forgot. Right. Guys, if you aren't already following him, give him a follow. Finland's greatest streamer. Plays a bit of Football Manager 26. The Great, the Soothsayer. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Big shout out to Soothsayer, by the way. He is also an Edmonton Oilers supporter. So, we love our hockey here. Right, second period about to be underway. Ottawa leading this by a score of 2-1. Face off at center ice. This one's going to be won by the Senators. And they have, it's Atkinson with the puck. Dumped into the Montreal zone. Shamrocks give chase, and it'll be Hall that picks it up for the Shamrocks. They have to be careful. Almost turned it over in front of their own net. Dubrow comes up with it, though. Over on the left-hand side now to Nicholas. Nicholas with the puck at center ice. Brings the puck over the Ottawa blue line. Shot blocked in front. It's going to squirt over to Smith. Smith gives it over to Doherty. Doherty. From the shot from the right-hand point. Save made by Vezina on the shot by Dubrow. Ottawa with it now, bringing it over the Montreal line. It's Kerr. Kerr with it. He's in alone. Kerr, can he score? The shot saved by Broughton. Rebound. And the puck just misses Mullen's stick. It's going to be Montreal that comes up with it. They lose that center ice immediately, though. And the Senators are back in business. Corbeau with it. Over the Montreal blue line. Corbeau at the point loses the puck on the back check. In Montreal, though, the pass by Dubrow goes a little bit wayward. Puck picked up by Moore at center ice. Moore with it. Ottawa still looking to change. Moore will bring it over the Montreal zone. Shot coming in, and that one's going to be saved by Broughton. And here comes Montreal. They just lose the puck, and Mullen tried to keep it in, but the linesman adjudged the puck had gone over the blue, and he brought it back into the zone for offsides. 17:56 to go here in this period. And Ottawa still leading 2-1. Let me go over to the next shout out, by the way. Big shout out to Smokaya. Here he is playing FM 26. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's such a bad goal. Right, give him a shout out if you haven't already. Really awesome guy to follow, watch, and just talk Football Manager with. The great Smokaya. Big shout out to him. Face-off here is going to be outside the Montreal zone. This one won by the Shamrocks. Hall back to Holden. Back over to Hall now. Hall with the puck. Going to look to bring it over the Ottawa blue line and will. Hall's shot saved by Vezina. And the loose puck is going to come all the way over to Ridpath, and he's got it. Ridpath over on the left for Hamby Shore. Over the Montreal blue line. Hamby Shore with the puck now. Brings it down towards the post, the back, and then, oh, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight. They're going to be fighting. Corbeau and Dunderdale. The gloves are off, quite literally. And Corbeau gets the better of his man. They're both going to head to the box. But we have got ourselves a breakout on the ice. I'm just writing it up real quick. we go. Ottawa number 2 and Montreal number 5, 5 minutes each for fighting. Time of the penalty, 2:52 of the second period. Face-off will be in the Ottawa zone. It's won by the Senators. It's going to be... hang on. Who the heck? Where is it? Where's the number? They gotta have number on here, right? For Ottawa, number 5, Brooks. They dressed him. I didn't have him dressed. Damn, I'm looking at it like, why do I not have a number 5? Because they showed Brooks as undressed. If I had to guess, you're probably Montreal. No, I'm actually Renfrew. I'm not in this at all. Right. I played the other night and lost 3-2. This one's going to be icing. Or it's going to be, no, it went out of play. Welcome in, Tony. Good to see you, man. Face-off won by the Senators. This is going to be Hamby Shore with a shot in front, and that's saved by Broughton. How you been, by the way, man? It's been a while. Hall dumps the puck out of the Montreal zone. Ottawa trying to be quickly back into it. But very quickly, Montreal picks the puck up. Mulcair with it on the right-hand side. Mulcair bringing the puck over the Ottawa blue line. Mulcair with it now. The shot from the point, saved by Vezina. And he will give the puck over to Brooks. Brooks with the puck now. Doing good. Had spring break, got to see sister, dad, and uncle. Nice, man. Do you remember that Edmonton did trade with Chicago in 2018 when... Oh, they scored! Ottawa has scored. When they get player who injured McDavid at his rookie while playing for the Flyers? No. But kids are ready for summer? I don't blame them. The Senators have scored... See here. Let me write it up real quick. At the offensive ice time, yeah. Here's the official announcement. Ottawa goal. Scored by number 17, Stewart. The assist, number 7, Albert Carr. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the second period. This is a shot from the point. That one's just deflected wide. Ottawa in the corner now with it. Lake with the puck, but Montreal comes back up with it. This time it's going to be Hill. He's being heavily pressured, heavily checked, and he finally shuffles the puck to Bolton. Bolton with it now. He'll bring it over the Ottawa blue line. Shot from the point. That one just goes wide. Montreal with it down in front. The shot from the point again, blocked in front. And now Ottawa trying to bring it along. A frog in the throat. It'll be Ridpath with it in the Montreal zone. He loses it, and now it'll be Walker on the right-hand side. Walker over the Ottawa blue line. Walker over to the high point or the low point area for Smith, but he's bumped off the puck. The puck now with Scott over to, looks like Richardson. Richardson back to Scott. Now Brooks. Brooks with the puck here. What's he going to do? They dump the puck. Ottawa will complete the chain. You still in New Mexico, Tony, by the way? Here's Montreal with the puck now. Walker with it. Walker back to Forrester. Goes cross ice, but his pass is picked off by Brooks. And Brooks being pressured on the check. Loses the puck. Forrester with it. Yep, freaking went up yesterday all the way to 100. Good Lord. Good Lord, that's hot. Puck goes around the boards, Today was cool. We get all the way down to 42. Good Lord. It's the temperature change. Mullen with the puck, man. And he brings the puck over the Montreal blue line. And this one, it was going to be taken there by Walsh, but he's lost the puck, and now it's Hall. Oh, you haven't been here in so long. You'll never believe where I went on vacation to, Tony. You'll never guess. I was on vacation last month. You'll never believe where I was at. Here's the puck in the Ottawa zone. Will be picked up by the Senators. Forrester. Over on the right-hand board. I'm sorry, not Forrester. That was Moore over to Stewart. Stewart, it's somewhere in the USA. It's not at all. I went to the Olympics. I was at the Winter Olympics. Lake with the puck. Tries to shoot it, but it's blocked in front. Puck's going to come over to Stewart on the right-hand side. Back over on the left to Brooks. Brooks gives it back to Moore. Shot from the point, saved by Broughton, sorry. And Montreal's got the puck. It's Holden. Holden at center. That's a long shot. Vezina will just see it aside. Montreal's going to pick it up in the zone, though, and it's going to be in alone. It's going to be Walker. Walker shot, or he's back to the point. The shot in front, saved by Vezina. And this one, the pass over on the left, hits a stick and goes out of play. You were kind of surprised with how the USA did in the Winter Olympics? I am as well a little bit. But it was really good. I'm still watching them. All the events I didn't get to see, I'm watching still. For more information, !Olympics. But yeah. No spoiler, no. Right, time for a shout out. If you guys aren't already, check out Viva La Stam. Football Matter Erie is playing the old FM 24. That's a great clip. Give him a follow if you haven't already. He's been playing FM 26. He's an awesome streamer, awesome guy. The great Viva La Stam. Give him a follow if you haven't already. I don't know most of the results, no. I didn't see everything. I was only in Milan. So everything in Bergamo and Anholtz and Cortina d'Ampezzo and Pesaro and Livigno. I don't know any of the results. I saw some long track speed skating, and I saw the entire women's ice hockey tournament. Yeah, the U.S. looked unreal in that tournament. Well, I mean, the final was close. Can't say the finals went overtime, so 0-1-5 medals to Finland. That's still pretty good. I saw you guys. Didn't you have a bronze in like the biathlon? I think it was, or something like that, which is pretty impressive. And here's Hampy Shore with the puck. He's lost it, bringing it over the Montreal blue line, but eventually Ottawa retains it. Here's the shot from the point by Lake, save made by Broughton, and the puck now with Lake and the Senators. Senators going to change. Oh no, he's turned the puck over. It's going to be Montreal with it. Bolton with the good forecheck. The shot from the point by Holden is blocked in front. Holden's still with it now. He's bumped off the puck. Gets loose and eventually squirts its way over to Forrester. Forrester, the shot in front, great save by Vezina. And it's going to be brought out to center ice by the Senators. That's a bad pass by Walsh, and this one is going to be dumped into the zone, but it hits a stick and goes out of play. I will thank him for you. Yeah, I'm doing well, Retro. Welcome in. Yeah, the food was really good. I have a streamer badge? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have a streamer badge. But I will thank him, Retro. How you doing, man? Obviously, you know my first name. Tony. Tony, to be fair, your username is the teacher Tony. I think people can guess what your name is. It's not necessarily hidden. it's kind of there. That could be fake. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing. I thought you were actually a commentator until you said my name. What? Oh. Oh, you mean his? Yeah. The name like that, I love it. Yeah, well, it was really good. The food was really, really good. Right. Going to shout out another wonderful individual of our community, the fantastic DM Stewart. He is a retro game speedrunning commentator for Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 6. He's been playing Slay the Spire 2. Here's the retro. I just love this game so much. I'm definitely bringing FF1 to the stream, by the way. Get ready. I hope Stewart's excited for that. I think that might be a main project. Main project might be FF1. Right, 9:35 to go here in the second period. Face off outside the Ottawa zone. Won by the Senator. What's up, Zegon? Atkinson with it. He finds Richardson. Richardson on the left to Corbeau. Corbeau with it now, looking to break out into the zone. He's lost the puck. He turns it over at center ice. Holden's got it for Montreal. Holden over to Hill. Hill loses the puck himself, and now it's going to be Stewart to rush into the Ottawa zone with it, or the Montreal zone with it. Back to Scott. Scott shot in front, save made by Broughton, and the Shamrocks have it. They find McDonald on the left-hand side. He's going to bring it over the Ottawa blue line. McDonald on the left post. Back to Holden. Holden meant it over to Forrester, but the puck squirts out of the zone. They have to tag up. Does the Rovers, or the Shamrocks, I should say. Shamrocks dump the puck, and it's going to be Moore that comes up with it for the Senators. Moore with the pass all the way on the right-hand side to Mullen. Mullen with the puck. He's going to bring it over the Montreal blue line. Mullen, he's got a late teammate crashing the net with him. The shot across, the pass across is perfect, and Ottawa scores. A beautiful pass from Mullen. Sets up his teammate. I believe that was Roberts. It is. And Ottawa has made this 4-1. Have you gotten a chance to be able to go to England yet? No, but I was in Ireland for a day. So I was in Italy for 16 days. I was in Slovenia for 2 days. And then I was in Ireland for one night. So he's got a wide open teammate, yeah. 3 at Nordic combined, 1 hockey, 1 cross country, and 1 for biathlon. I just watched the biathlon medal, I'm pretty sure. It was in, I want to say it was in the, I think it was in the 20 kilometer, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I just watched the 20 kilometer. That was a really good race. I love the biathlon. I really love the biathlon. Biathlon, curling, and ice hockey and moguls are like my 4 favorite things. Although I really like, it was the 10 kilometer. Okay, I really like the. What was I gonna say? Outside the the long track as well. Long track speed skating is really cool. Right, here's the announcement. Ottawa goal. Scored by number 9, Roberts. The assist, number 6, Mullen. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 10 seconds of the second period. And there you go. Face off here won by the Shamrocks, and they're going to bring the puck over the Ottawa blue line. It's McDonald with it. The shot blocked. It's going to squirt back to the point. Shot from the point. Saved by Vizina off of Holden. And now it's going to be Ottawa bringing the puck back over the Montreal blue line. Kerr with it here. He's going to lose the puck. And now it's going to go into the bench of a wayward stick and out of play. 6:56 to go here in the second. We're going to go into the next shout out. If you guys aren't already following Skull, give them a follow. Warzone, FM 26, a little bit of F1, Snooker 19. Fall Guys as well. Give him a follow if you haven't already. The great Skull Crusher. Big shout out to him. Face off at center ice. Won by the Senators. I love how they have the modern Senators logo and not the old one. Puck held at center by Brooks. 6:35 to go in the period. And Brooks looking to bring it across the blue line. Pass over to Atkinson. Atkinson with it. He's got to be careful with it. Back to Brooks. Brooks with the puck. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson is being pressured by 2 on the check. And Atkinson back to Brooks. Finally dumps the puck in. And Ottawa will give chase. Montreal going to win the foot race, though. That'll be Hall that picks the puck up. Hall being pressured. Loses the puck. It's out in front. Back to the high post. Back to the point. Shot from the point blocked. And Montreal brings the puck out. It'll be Doherty with it. Doherty gives the puck over to Hill. Hill gives the puck over to Smith. Smith dumps the puck into the Ottawa zone. They're going to give chase. And Montreal's going to change some of the skaters in the meantime. Picking up the puck will be Moore. And Moore gives the puck over to Scott. Here's Scott into the Montreal zone. Scott got a breakaway. The shot save made by Broughton. And Montreal still can't get a handle on the puck. Back to the point for Brooks. Brooks back to the point for Atkinson. Atkinson shot from the point. Save made by Broughton. And now the Wanderers pick up the loose puck. McDonald with it across the blue line into the neutral zone. He brings it over into the Ottawa zone. Here's McDonald finding Dunderdale. Dunderdale over on the right to Dubrow. The shot, and that's going to hit the side of the net. Ottawa picks up the puck. They get it out to center ice. It'll be Lake with the puck here. He's going to dump it in. Ottawa's going to look to change the back line. And Montreal give chase. Puck picked up by Holden. Holden will give it ahead to Mulcair. Mulcair with it now. He loses the puck in his own zone. Roberts with it. Roberts on the right-hand post. Back to the right-hand point. and it's going to be eventually just kept in the zone by Atkinson. Atkinson, high point area, back to the right-hand point. The shot on, saved by Broughton off of Corbeau. Montreal with the puck now. Mulcair with it. He's in the neutral zone. Over the Ottawa blue line they go. Shot from Mulcair in the point, saved by Vezina and brushed aside without any trouble. Puck is now with Roberts for Ottawa. He gives it over the right-hand side to Stewart, and Stewart's going to carry the puck over the blue line. They dump it in. The chase is on. Ottawa's going to change out some players, but it'll be Dubrow who wins the foot race. Long pass over to Walker. Walker's in the zone alone. He's got the one-on-one, saved by Vezina. And now Ottawa's got the puck. Atkinson, number 21, brings it over. Puck eventually finds its way back to Brooks. Brooks brings it over up center, finds Lake. Lake dumps the puck. The race is on. And this time a much closer one, but Dubrow eventually wins the foot race. Montreal with the puck in their own zone now. Over on the left-hand side for Forrester. Forrester finds a cross-ice pass to Walker, and Walker is free to take it over the Ottawa zone. Walker with it. He loses the puck on the back check, and now they find Lake in on the breakaway. Lake in alone. Here's Lake. Can he shoot? No, it's just shot wide. Shot from the low post area, blocked in front, and Montreal's got the puck out to center ice. Minute 7 to go here in the period. And Ottawa leading 4-1. They've really blown this game open. Puck is going to be dumped in by Forrester as the rest of the Shamrocks change, but Ottawa wins the foot race. Puck over on the right-hand side now with Ridpath. Ridpath with it, brings it over the Montreal zone. Redpath with it on the right, brings it down to the high post area. He finds Scott. Scott on the left-hand side in the high point. Now back to Atkinson. Atkinson looking maybe to shoot, finds Brooks. Brooks is going to give it back to Stewart. Stewart over to Brooks. Brooks now finds Richardson. The shot goes wide. Montreal can't pick up the puck. The horn sounds anyway, and the period comes to an end. Ottawa scores twice in the period to take a commanding lead going into the final frame. The score after 40, the Shamrocks 1, the Senators 4. Let's see here. Broughton making 18 saves. He's made another 9 saves, so 9 in each period. Vezina made 6 in the first. He made 10 saves in this period. And the Senators leading by a score of 4-1. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with the third period in just about 5 minutes' time. All right, welcome back. Tony said you said you're surprised by the baseball scores. You thought Houston would be it is literally day 2, bro. It is day 2. It is game 2 of 162. Right. I'd like to give a shout out before we get into the third period. I'd like to shout out Retro Gamer because he doesn't have a PC right now, but it is my goal before the end of the year to help get him back on the streaming track. He deserves it. He's a fantastic individual. So give him a follow, and we're hoping at some point this year we'll be able to get him back on track with what he needs to resume streaming because he absolutely loved it. And, yeah, he deserves it, man. He's just an amazing individual. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Third period ready to get underway here. And face-off won by the Senators. We are, in fact, underway. Puck going to be brought over the Montreal zone by Ridpath, but he's lost the puck, and it's going to be Forrester with it now. Montreal losing by 3, trailing by 3, and they need some offensive production in this period. Pucker over on the left, going to be brought over the line by Bolton, but he's checked off of it, and now Ottawa's got it. The Senators bring the puck back across the Montreal blue line with Ridpath in possession. Ridpath back to the point. It's going to be with Lake. Lake sliding down to the low point, and he's lost the puck to Hall. Hall over to Walker, and Walker's lost the puck now. Ottawa dumps it back in the Montreal zone. Ottawa's still completing some changes. The puck is loose at center ice. It's going to be picked up by the Senators. Atkinson with it here. Atkinson looking to bring the puck over. Gives it over to Corbeau. Back to Atkinson. Atkinson will dump the puck as the forwards now for Ottawa get a chance to change. Puck picked up by the Shamrocks. Off the stick of Mulcair goes the pass, but it's picked up on the right wing boards by Walker, and he's going to carry it over center ice. Walker back to Dubrow. Dubrow back to Walker, but Walker entered the zone. The puck had not yet, and the play is whistled dead for offside. 17:28 to go in the third. Face-off outside the Ottawa zone. And this one won by the Shamrocks, but it was Bolton trying to bring the puck over, but it was checked off his stick. Now it's with Kerr, who brings it over the Montreal blue line. Back on the right-hand point for Hamby Shore. His shot blocked in front, and the Shamrocks come up with the puck. Bolton with it on the left-hand side. He'll bring it over the Ottawa blue line down to the low point area to Smith. Now the high point shot in front by Forrester is blocked, and it'll be Ottawa bringing the puck over. It is Mullen. He dumps the puck, and Ottawa's going to change lines. Shamrocks pick it up in their own zone. Holden with it. 16:23 to go. Holden over to Smith. Smith gives it over to McDonald, and McDonald will be free to bring it over the Ottawa blue line. Here's Mullen now with it. McDonald, I should say. McDonald poke checked off the puck. The bad pass, though, from Corbeau gives Montreal the puck in the Ottawa zone. Back to the point. The shot in by Hill. Blocked in front, and Ottawa clear the zone. Puck at center ice now with the Shamrocks. It's going to be Walker, and the play is whistled dead for offsides. 15:24 to go. Face-off on the right here outside the Ottawa zone. Won by the Shamrocks. They're trying to bring the puck in, but it's taken off their stick. Ottawa take a long shot that Broughton will just push into the corner. And it will allow the Senators to go for a change. Here comes the Senators. Or I should say the Shamrocks with the puck. Forrester with it on the left. He's going to bring it over the blue line, but the play is whistled dead for offsides. 15:02 to go here in the third period. Ottawa leading by 3. Face-off on the left outside the Ottawa zone, won by the Shamrocks. Dubrow with it. Dubrow shoots the puck in. This one's going to be quickly saved by Vezina, and the quick passing is going to give the breakaway now. It's going to be Hill with the puck. Hill in towards goal. Doesn't give the pass up. Goes for the shot. Rebound shot this time. Save. Another shot and another save by Broughton. The puck is over with Corbeau, but he's heavily pressured. Pass is going to go off the stick of McDonald. Ottawa will touch the puck, or will, I should say, collect the puck, and now they're going to pass it up to Walsh, who brings it out to center ice. Walsh back to Lake in his own zone. To Walsh, one-time pass over to Ridpath. Ridpath has it on the right-hand boards. Ridpath ready to bring it over the Montreal blue line. Will do so. Ridpath with it now. Back to center, or up to the point, I should say, for Walsh. Walsh with it over to Corbeau. Corbeau on the right-hand point. Corbeau back to Kerr. Kerr brings it over towards Moore. Moore's shot blocked in front, and Montreal coming out with the puck. Walker with it now over the Ottawa blue line, and he's lost the puck. He tries to pick it up, and it actually bounces up off his stick and out of play. 13:14 to go here in the third period. Senators with a 3-0 lead. Scott, Kerr, and Lake really leading the Scott, Kerr, and Lake really leading the production. They're all plus 2 on the evening, that line. And face off outside the Ottawa zone on the right-hand side. Won by the Shamrocks. Puck is going to be over towards Nicholas. Nicholas with it over towards Mulcair. The shot, they score! The shot from the point goes in, and Montreal's got one back. They've made it 4-2. Joe Forrester's shot from the point goes in. Dunderdale's got his second assist of the night. And that's made it 4-2 Ottawa. Still time, 12:59 to go. Ottawa wins the face-off. They've got the puck. Puck on the left-hand board's going to be with Brooks. And Brooks will give it over to Lake. And Lake will dump the puck. Montreal with it. Oh, they've turned the puck over. Now it's going to be with Mullen. Mullen shakes a shot. That's blocked for the point. Mullen back towards, eventually towards Moore. Moore with it. Back over to Corbeau. Corbeau's shot, and that one just goes wide. Here comes Ottawa with the puck, still with it. Big blocked in front by Forrester is the shot off of Moore. And now Montreal with the puck. Forrester with it, trying to get away from this aggressive back check. Looks to pass it, and the pass off the stick of his teammate. And Ottawa dumps the puck back into the Montreal zone. The Senators will change. Shamrocks pick the puck up, this time with Moore. And he finds on the left-hand side, that's Forrester. He finds on the left-hand side Bolton. Bolton can't get the puck into the zone. Senators have it at center ice, and now it's with Brooks again. Brooks finds Lake, and Lake will dump the puck. They go to Chase. Smith wins the foot race, and being pressured by Ridpath, gives the puck over on the left-hand side to Bolton. Bolton with the puck for the Shamrocks over the Ottawa blue line. 10:41 to go. Shot by Bolton, and the save is made by Vezina. And puck goes to the Senators. Lake gives the puck up towards Ridpath. Ridpath still with it, brings it over the Montreal blue line, but it's taken off of his stick by Hill, and the Senators have it. Pass by Hill goes wayward, and now the Senators look to dump the puck back in and chase. They're still changing lines here, the Senators. Half a period to go. Montreal with the puck now. It'll be Nicholas or Nichols on the right-hand side. And he brings the puck over the Ottawa blue line. Back to the point. And this is Holden. His shot, and that one took a lot of the it took a deflection, and that killed a lot of momentum, so it's easily turned away by Vezina. Vezina, back, or the puck, I should say, goes out to center ice. Hall's got it for Montreal. Finds Dunderdale, and Dunderdale brings it in. Dunderdale looking to go down. He's going to be pressured, so he gives the puck back to the point, and Smith. Shot from the point by Forrester is saved by Vezina, and he will cover the puck. 8:57 to go. Face off to the right of Vezina. Won by the Canadian. Shot from the point by Hill is going to be blocked in front, and the Senators come up with the puck. Ridpath with it. Just blocks another shot after they turned the puck over, and Ottawa breaks out of their own zone again. Brooks here on the left-hand side. I'm sorry, not Brooks. That is Roberts on the left-hand side. Roberts gives the puck over to Scott, who takes his shot, but he fanned on the start of it, and it weakly goes to Le Souliere, who will cover the puck. $8:12 to go. Face-off won by the, they turned the puck over. Here's the shot from the point, saved by Broughton. And Montreal's got it at center ice now. The Shamrocks with it. Smith brings it over the Ottawa blue line. Gives it back to the point, and that goes towards Hall. The shot blocked in front. And picking up the puck will be Ottawa and Walsh. Walsh on the left-hand side gives it to Roberts. He's got the puck in over the Montreal blue line. The pass that he had intended for Walsh crosses the blue line, and they had to tag up. Montreal takes the puck off the back of that. It's Walker with it now. Walker in alone. Walker on the breakaway. The shot saved by Vezina, and he covers the puck for the whistle. 6:53 to go. Faceoff will be to the left of Vezina. Won by the Shamrocks. Shot in front, that just goes wide. Here comes with the puck, the shot back to the point. The shot saved made by Vezina, and Ottawa takes the puck out of their own zone. Puck on the right-hand side to Mullen. He brings the puck over the Montreal blue line. 6:27 to go. Senators leading by 2. He's attempted shot blocked in front, and Montreal's got the puck. Now it's over on the left-hand side for Bolton. Bolton gives a cross-ice pass to Doherty. Doherty brings the puck over the Ottawa blue line. Doherty finds Dunderdale at center, and Dunderdale gives it back to Holden. Holden on the right-hand point. His shot blocked, and Kerr will come up with the puck at center. Kerr with it now over the Montreal blue line. He's going to dump the puck. They're going to give chase. It'll be a close one, but it looks like it's going to be Holden who wins the foot race. Montreal with it in their own zone. Pass over to Forrester. His pass meant for McDonald is cut off, and that it's with Ottawa. Ottawa with it. The puck, the shot by Corbeau takes a block in front, and it squirts out to center ice. Corbeau brings it back across. The pass over to Hamby Shore. Hamby Shore finds the shot over to Atkinson, and the save made by Broughton. It'll be Montreal with the puck now in their own zone. Hall has it on the right-hand side. They're looking to break out. He finds Nichols in the center ice. They're going to dump the puck. The chase is on. And Ottawa look like they're going to win this foot race. 4:35 to go in the period. Ottawa leading by 2. It's Atkinson with the puck now in his own zone. Gives it cross ice to Corbeau. Corbeau passes out to center. Roberts with it on the left. He brings it over the Montreal blue line. They dump the puck, and the Senators will change lines. 4:09 to go. Montreal trailing by 2. They have the puck at center ice. Roberts with it. He's gone all the way back into his own zone for Walsh, and now Roberts has it again at center ice. Roberts with it, looking to bring it over the Ottawa blue line. Takes a quick shot, saved by Vezina, and Ottawa's got the puck now. Ottawa on the left-hand side with Roberts. Roberts brings it over the zone. Roberts still with it. Gives it over towards Corbeau. Back to the point. And Lake. Lake shot blocked in front. He still got the puck. He gives it over to Ridpath. Ridpath loses it. Lake still has it. Still in the zone. Shot in front. Saved by Broughton. Puck is going to go over on the right-hand side. Who's going to come up with it? It'll be Walker. And he gives the puck over towards McDonald at center ice. Into the Ottawa zone. McDonald with the puck. 2:33 to go. Shot in front, blocked by Lake, and he gives the puck over to Hamby Shore at center. Senators with it now. They'll bring it over the Montreal blue line. It's with Hamby Shore. Shot in front, save made by Broughton, and this puck going to squirt over towards Hall, who picks it up for the Shamrocks. Cross-ice pass is going to find Bolton. Bolton back to Hall. Hall gives it over to Hill. Hill back to Hall. Hall finds Bolton again. And Bolton brings it over the Ottawa blue line. Minute 35 to go in the game. He goes to clear the puck into the corner, but it deflects off a stick, and the puck goes out of play. Minute 35 left. Faceoff will be faceoff will be to the right of Vizina, and another shot in by Vizina off the faceoff is stopped and covered up. Minute 30 to go. Face off again to the right of Vizina. Won by the Senators. This time they got the puck. Scott with it. They lose it in their own zone, though. Here's the shot from Forrester, and that is covered up by Vizina. Minute 12 to go. Face off to the right of Vizina. Tossed out of the circle will be Richardson. And Montreal's got the puck, but bumped off of it is Holden. Lake comes up with it for the Senators. Minute 3 to go. Now 1 minute remaining in the third period. Stewart with the puck for the Senators over the Montreal blue line. And Stewart here just looking to kill the time of the rest of this game. 2-goal lead, and the puck goes out to center ice. Ottawa will have to vacate the zone. And they successfully do so before Corbeau brings the puck back over. Corbeau now in the high slot area. Gives it over towards Scott. His shot in front is blocked. Montreal's with it. They lose the puck, though, on a bad pass. Corbeau's still with it, and now he's bumped off the puck by Bolton, who brings it out to center ice. 21 seconds to go. Ottawa, in their home and season opener, are going to walk out of here with both points. The Senators had a storming third period, and it's enough to see them through. The horn sounds. The final score in this one, the Ottawa Senators, or the Montreal Shamrocks 2, the Ottawa Senators 4. Lesurier with 13 shots in that period, or 13 saves in that period. And Vecina had 9 saves in that period. Total saves for Lesurier 31. Total saves for Vecina 25. Vecina allowed 2 goals, Vesunier 4. They both played 60 minutes. Let's go over your scoring summary and your penalty summary. Your penalty summary first for the Montreal Shamrocks, 427. Hall 2-minute minor for slashing, and then 11 minutes was Dunderdale 2-minute minor for slashing, and then 22:52 a 5-minute major to Dunderdale for fighting. For Ottawa, it was 4:22 of the first period. And that was Walsh for slashing, minor 2-minute for slashing. And then at 11:50, Mullen 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. And then at 22:50, that was Corbeau, 5 minutes for fighting. The goal summary, Ottawa at 149. That was Corbeau from Ridpath. Then Montreal at 8:56. That was McDonald from Dunderdale. Ottawa at 19:18. That was Lake from Brooks. Ottawa at 24. I'm sorry, that was Lake from Roberts. Then Ottawa at 24:16. Stewart from Kerr. Ottawa at 32:10. That was Roberts from Mullen. And then Montreal at 47:01. And that was Forrester from Dunderdale. Final score again in this one, it'll be Montreal 2, Ottawa 4. Ottawa going to join the Montreal Wanderers at 1-0, and Montreal Shamrocks will join Renfrew at 0-1. This is the end of the first game of tonight's doubleheader. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for the next one. Until then, take care.